numbers area is everything to learn how to use the software. It's very, very, very simple. And this is where we're going to demonstrate the software, but this is where we do the virtual tour. We're going to take you on a tour, guys, of the office right now, show you where your data is stored, okay? So Mike knows what happens right now. I boot him out of here so there's no echo. We'll take you on a quick tour, guys, show you everything that's happening and where your stuff is stored. And so before I go on the tour, not only do we store your stuff here, guys, we also store your stuff at a third-party data center as well in case a meteorite hit this office, a bomb hit this office, a tornado hit this office. Of course, it's never happened in 25 years, but it could happen. I hope it never does, but it could. So we also store your stuff at another location, okay? But in this data center, everything is uber redundant. There's no single point of failure. We're also what's called PCI compliant, guys, which is a government regulation that is very strict on whether you can store credit cards in your data center. And we are PCI compliant, and part of the protocol for PCI compliance, guys, is we have to have 2 corded doors getting into our server room. So we like to have fun. Again, we're entering area 51. So I'm going to code this door. Okay. Opening this door. Here we are in a little bit of an inventory room where we actually just build servers here. Jerry builds servers. And then we come over here and we enter the main server room right here where the GVO logo is. And again, guys, this door is coded as well. Okay, so let me code into here. We're going to come in here. And here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. Okay, where everything's stored. So no single point of failure. Just want to show you some storage here. So this, see how many drives are here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Meaning 5 drives in here could fail. We still don't lose anything. But we go above and beyond that. Everything here is replicated here. Everything here is replicated here. No single point of failure anywhere, okay? Same with the power. A power, B power. Every single server is plugged into A power and B power. If A power burps or goes down, B power takes over, okay? Same thing with the air conditioning. We have 4 air conditioners in this server room. 1, 2, 3, 4. And guys, it's 108 degrees today here in Texas. It's a cool 68 degrees in this room. And we keep the cooling efficient. So over here, where our logo is up there, that separates the cold aisle from the hot aisle. If you look above me, those vents are strategically placed right above the servers. So all the cold air comes right down, right in front of the servers, gets sucked in, okay? The last thing I want to point out, fire suppression system. If ever there's a fire in this room, it will snuff out all the oxygen out of the room, put the fire out, and we don't have to use water, which means we don't damage the equipment, okay? So that's the server room. And then over here, we built an amazing private gym because I'm a big believer in healthy body, healthy mind. Now, Mike and I were talking about earlier how servers just keep getting more and more and more powerful. All this side was supposed to be server space, and we could still make it server space. But again, every year, servers get 100 times more powerful every year, which means the blueprint is less. So nevertheless, we do a lot in the health and wellness space, guys. This is our private gym. And again, I'm a big believer in a healthy body and healthy mind. And like, again, we like to have fun. We got purple, we got green, we got orange, we got blue floors. You will never, ever forget this place. It's just a lot of fun to come here because business should be fun. So that's our gym. And then over here is our entrance. Right here is our staff lounge and our kitchen, okay? We do a lot of brainstorming there too. There's Mike in his tropical wear because we're going to the Bahamas after this call, right, buddy? Absolutely. Anyway, and then the other thing that I always fell in love with, guys, When I was a kid growing up, I was allergic to everything with fur. Thankfully, I outgrew it, but I ended up falling in love with turtles. So this is an 800-gallon turtle aquarium right there behind us as you walk in. And there's our entrance there where you walk in through the front door. And then over here is our tech room again, guys. Let's code here. This is another coded room, which brings us back around to our tech room here, guys. All right. And that's where everything runs. And so we have this office. We also have it. Well, we had an office in the Ukraine, but with the war, our team is safe. I'd like to let you guys all know all of our team are safe. And they're spread out throughout some parts of the Ukraine, but also some are in the Czech Republic. Some are even here in the United States. That's our second office. The third office we have is in India. Why did we do that, guys? Happy staff, happy company, right? I used to be a doorman when I was younger. And so I hated doing the night shift. I hated working until 3 o'clock in the morning. So at night, we have skeleton crew here in case a server fails or a hard drive fails. And then our teams overseas take over and then vice versa. Right now, our dev team is offline because they're sound asleep, which is fine. But we still have them on emergency dial in case there was an emergency bug in our software. That's actually never really happened. But anyway, guys, you get the point of that.